up? We are back with another reaction video, and today is a good day. You want to know why? Because we got multiple drops. We got MGK, we got Tom MacDonald and DAX, we got all kinds of stuff going on. So, of course, I gotta be doing all this electric stuff in the house, and so I didn't get a chance to do it, so now's my time. So that being said, here we go. Tom MacDonald and DAX, they are all hyped up about collabs. They're all hyped up because they're both from Canada, and they're both about to spit on this track. So dope. I got into my Tom MacDonald song this morning. It was absolute fire, called I Don't Care. That was dope. And you know where Dax is at. Dax, I don't care what you say about him. He does scream a lot, but the dude has got bars. Bars, bars, bars. And he's so freaking motivated. I love it. So let's get into it without further ado.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law, the children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool.
That's right out the box, it's fact. And this dude's creeping me out, man, laying up in this. But he is making a freaking point.
In school, kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies, while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey hip-hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the people and we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh? You can blame the rappers when you blow up.
Right now, I don't want to interrupt this hook, but I just did, because what he said was an absolute 100% certainty and fact. That is what's going on. Our role models and inspirations are coming from the wrong source. You want to know why? Because it's cool. But let me say this. You have to be exposed to both sides of the coin sometimes for you to realize what is right and what is wrong. And that may be different for different individuals. When I was growing up, I went from listening to Motley Crue and Metallica and Rat and all this other heavy metal to freaking listening to NWA. And you want to talk about shocking the world and taking the world by storm and being a absolute negative role model for me and all my friends, because that's what we chose to do. We even went out and got some stinking LA Raider hats, Oakland Raider hat, LA King hats, all that stuff, trying to be cool, wearing triple fat gooses and all this kind of stuff. For what? So we go, F the police, F the police, maybe, I need a 40, I need a 40 of Red Bull. Like that was the stuff. But we had to learn what's right from wrong. That stuff wasn't going to get you anywhere. And that right there, what he's saying is a humongous point for today, because it's so much more exposed than it was when I grew up.
You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can't blame the
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy.
Ooh, medication through voice, man. That is dope. That right there is sound. That is a bar. Absolute medication through voice, man. One way or the other.
Build dreams and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hint that there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say.
The music is like pills, and I promise a dose you take won't make you sick. Man, this is dope, man. Good stuff.
I pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say.
You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I swear that I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents, while the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip-hop, I know life.
Facts, man. Let me go back there, boy, speaking truth.
See the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's
right here.
unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip-hop, I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog?
You can blame
Let's go.
the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And
Come on, Dax. Bring this home, boy. Bring it home.
they made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers. Dollar bills and popping pills like party songs. It's not cool in real life. Cheap thrills and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like. You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
I wanted to let that play out because it was a hook and it was the point in, you know, the entire song. But I can say this: I might lose some people on this one, but I'm gonna tell you what. You got a serious calling on your heart when you go out and you do something of this nature, right? You make a song of this nature and you talk to people about what reality is. Reality is a choice that you create for yourself, right? It's not about finding yourself in this world. It's about creating yourself in this world. And when you are a product of your environment, or you're a product of following other people's choices who say that's what was for them, you're susceptible to natural consequences in whatever it is that you do. Okay? When somebody takes another life and you deal with it, tell me how it feels. Tell me how it feels when you had to go to a funeral for somebody that just died of natural consequences or natural causes or whatever you want to call it in life. You know, COPD, heart failure, lung cancer, whatever it is, there was a consequence or something that happened or occurred naturally. Now, have you ever been to someone's funeral that had their life taken from them? Or they happened to take their own life because they were influenced by something like drugs, alcohol, peer pressure, all those things that can take you into a place that you don't want to go. And where does it start? Not blaming it all on rap, because we're all, we all have choices. But the bottom line is that what are you promoting? What are you promoting? You're telling kids that this lifestyle is available. And I don't want to get into a debate, because I didn't grow up on the streets like that, and I don't know what it's like to kick, scream, and have to pull teeth to try to get food into your house. And I know that there's jobs that aren't available, in certain, parts of the world that's more accessible to other people. I get all that. But at the end of the day, what message are you sending, and what message are people receiving? It's like a professional athlete. Athletes set a tone and an example in how they respond and act on the field. And then what do you think younger kids see? Who do they look up to? What do they want to do? They want to do that. And when it's positive, they want to do that. And when it's not, whoever's cool is cool. That's who sets the tone and the example. It's a difficult thing to wrap your mind around, but and I know that it's readily available, especially with social media. It's right here. 70% of the kids are called, you might as well call them screenagers, because that's all they do is sit in front of their phones, their laptops, their tablets, their TVs, their computers, whatever it is. That's the influence. So I'll give you, 2 thumbs up. I wanted to hear more from DAX there, but I got the wrong impression. I should have looked ahead of time. I thought it was Tom MacDonald and DAX, not Tom MacDonald featuring DAX. So I thought we were going to get a 1, 2, 3, and a 4, but we got a 1, a 2, and Tom MacDonald, which is cool. But I thought I was going to get a little more DAX, so I wanted to hear what he had to say. So anyways, that being said, if you like the stuff here, man, just smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, give me the fat thumbs up, like, and all that good stuff. Chugga, leave a comment, and we'll be back with another one very soon. Later.